PGA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. From picturesque abandoned dunes on the Pacific coast of Oregon, it's live third-round coverage of the Oregon Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Some good names up there, including our leader. We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 fourth. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Anything on the green would be a good result from here as he readies his second out of the sand. Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble, short of the green, and a lot of work to do to salvage par. that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
He'll have 17 feet on this putt.
Nope. Nicely judged, though it's 4-5 here at the par 3. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff. Not taking the easy road on this hole, but still a chance to get out of here respectably, Frank.
Yeah, if that ball had just missed that bunker, got some decent distance out of that deep rough.
Yeah, that's going to be just okay. Might have been a little worried about not getting it out, and instead this is going to leave a tough putt coming up. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. The second par 3 of this front side, another long one, this 6th hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you, don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point. That is not the spot to be. Here comes the second now from right of the green.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
right on the precipice of going down, but I do believe it's going to stay out. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. We head away from the coast now due east as we come to the par 4-7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in. Is starting up the right side. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. This game not just about length, it's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards, second shot. And we'll have to see here. It looked like that ball hopped from the lighter rough into the heavier stuff. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he's going to stay at +5. Well, without a doubt, a disappointing Saturday for our featured golfer. High expectations coming in, but it's an over par round, leaving him well back.
Rich, the sadistic side of me actually sort of enjoyed seeing someone struggle. I know you don't want to hear that, but we see people play so well week in, week out. It's nice to see someone show us that this game's really hard.
PGA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Bandon Dunes on the central coast of Oregon, it's live final round coverage of the regular season finale, the Oregon Championship. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Let's head out to the course and pick things up at the par 3 15. Okay, safely aboard. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
This has a little bit of uphill to it, working back to the right at the end.
Yeah, tough to get that all the way up the slope, but that's not too bad from there. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll hold steady at 7 over par. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And he gets it back to 6 over par. A lot of these holes here at Bandon Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second. That was close to being good, but it'll hop off the fairway and into the heavy stuff.
Now, that's not a bad shot, and the reason why I say that, you see the lie, thick, heavy, rough, just to forge that one out and get it on the green. Good going.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain at 6 over. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Second now from the sand here at 18.
A little unlucky in that fairway bunker. Really not much you can do. Just get it out. And this is now a long hole.
Third shot, looking for a good one. Okay, center of the green, a good safe shot. Going to have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. That'll be a final round score of 73. So, Frank, a few good things to take away from the weekend, but ultimately, this course just got the better of them.
Yeah, it did, but at least they went the full distance. That's the important thing. You teed up on a Sunday. Even if it's not a great week, every day you get out to play golf, especially.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From the home of the Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first-round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. So let's get out and join the fray as we pick things up on the tee at the par 5 11th. This one starting a hair right. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. What an exciting time, our featured golfer beginning the professional journey, the Korn Ferry Tour. It's a good time to bring in our friend Nota Begay III, 4 times a winner on the PGA Tour, and he cut his teeth on this very circuit. Nota, what do you remember about that time? And I have a sneaking suspicion one round in particular is going to pop into your mind.
Well, Rich, it's a great memory for me. Shot the first 59 in the history of the Korn Ferry Tour, which is a huge positive memory in my mind. And what it did tell me in terms of my career and what it meant moving forward was the fact that you have to go out and you have to be aggressive. You have to make birdies and you have to shoot low scores. There's no laying up on the Korn Ferry Tour if you want to take that next big step to the big show.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain at 2 over par. Now to the 12th, short little par 3.
Yeah, just a short iron in hand. You'd like to think it's a birdie opportunity. One of the biggest problems here, though, is putting. This green, anything other than flat.
Boy, that wind really knocked that one down. Not even going to reach the green. Maybe a spot for the lob wedge. A second to the par 3.
Just didn't figure that out well. It had to land that ball further up the green for it to go closer.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Might have stared at that one too long. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Okay, that one finished off for a 5 here at par 3. And that's going to move him back to 4 over.
13th hole now, and by the looks of this one, Frank, if you were right off the tee, things could go horribly wrong.
Massive drop-offs and bunkers to the right. Doubtful that you'd ever get a good lie if you missed this fairway on the right. So, flip side, keep the ball down the left.
And that will do just fine. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Looking at 101 yards to the front, 109 to the hole, ball on a slight downslope, can choke up a bit just to take a few yards off. Sandwich in the air here, and it's drifting just right.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Oh, man. Boy, it's been one of those days. You think the golf gods are against you. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Now the par 4 14th, and Frank, this is not about brute strength, is it?
A bit of a head scratcher here. When you first look at it, you think you just pull out the driver. But it narrows up in the driving area. So really it's a layup off the tee, just a short iron in from there.
And this has been a problem all round long. Out of position again off the tee, as that is into the thick stuff. Not taking the easy road on this hole, but still a chance to get out of here respectably, Frank.
Yeah, if that ball had just missed that bunker, got some decent distance out of that deep rough.
Yeah, that was going to be tough to fly that all the way to the hole out of the bunker, and this is going to come up a good bit short. 13 feet away. Just going to sneak on by. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. Now we arrive at the 503-yard par 4 15th, beginning of a 4-hole stretch, rivaling any 4-hole stretch in championship golf. Hang on tight. That is made to measure right there, right in the center of the fairway. That will be a great look at birdie. Nope, good effort, but that's got to wander a few feet by. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. So 1 round in the books. Frank, how would you assess what you saw from this golf course?
I think the golf course was the star, Rich. Really, there's enough good holes out there, some strong par 4s to really make you think. And then there's enough
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Whistling Straits Golf Course on the shores of Lake Michigan, live second round coverage of the Wisconsin Open. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3 7th. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, it's a striking hole here at 7 with Lake Michigan running all down the right-hand side. Fortunately, we're dry, but a tough bunker shot coming up.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. 8-foot putt here. Okay, that's good putt. It is in to save par. And he's going to stay at 9 over par. This one have enough going on for you? 506 yards, and it's a par 4 this 8th hole. Count them. There are more than 100 bunkers on this hole. So what you need to do is favor the left side, because if you don't, there is that steep drop-off right into Lake Michigan, all those dunes, all those bunkers on the right. Focus. Focus. Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Oh, you're kidding. This game's unfair sometimes. That luck did the whole way. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And that's going to move him all the way down to plus 10. We finish up the front side here at Whistling Straits with the 442-yard par 4 9. Fairway tends to funnel the tee shot toward the middle, but if you're too far to the right, a large tree about 100 yards short of the green could block your approach. Iona, a second coming up.
And it is a tough par 4 to finish this front 9. Being in this section of the fairway has opened up the green nicely, but beware of 7 Mile Creek that snakes its way down the right-hand side.
Ooh.
He has a 12-footer here.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And with it, he's going to fall even further down this leaderboard, well above par. Starting off the backside with a 391-yard par 4-10. Best to try and hug the left side of the fairway. You have to avoid the deep bunker on the right, which demands a 240-yard carry. and this one slowed up by the leaves, and that's not going to be a great result. It's going to take a heroic effort to reach this green in 2. It's his second from a dreadful lie. More troubles there. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke. This hole really taking its toll now. That goes down, but it's a 6 at the par 4. And he's going to fall even further below par. So conditions were tough out there, Frank. Our featured golfer could never really put it together, and it's going to mean a missed cut.
I got to be honest, Rich, that was underwhelming. It really was. I think you got to have a good call.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada, live opening round coverage of the Desert Championship. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1. We've got a tie for the lead at 1 under par. We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 fourth. And that one going to be into the bunker off the tee. So into week 2 now. That first tournament in many ways about dealing with the nerves. First ever professional tournament. Nota, what do you typically take away after that first week? You didn't put everything together, but you did get your feet wet.
Certainly, and you have to look at the history of the Korn Ferry Tour, and many a player have struggled early in the year but have still gone on to garner one of those spots in the top 25, which is critical at the year end. And this is just a learning experience. You got to pick and choose your moments, when to be aggressive and when to stick to your guns. And in this particular case, got off to a slow start, and maybe this is a week they can build on.
That is a chunk.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. All right, good job to blast that out, but it is by no means home. 11 feet away. Quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And just like that, he'll fall to 3 over par. We come now to one of Wolf Creek's signature holes, the 490-yard par 5 fifth, another elevated tee. The key here is to clear the desert and creek off the tee and find the fairway. From there, reaching the green in 2 is definitely a possibility. So often we talk about needing precision off the tee, and this is how you do it. That is dead center. Well, safely on, but that's going to be a long way away. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Hit it. No, the touch definitely eluding him on this hole.
Well, hit the stroke limit on that one.
Next up, 447-yard par 4 6. If you hit driver off the tee, be mindful of the creek that traverses the fairway, and the approach plays longer than the yardage as it climbs uphill to a really difficult green.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Ball sitting okay here for his second here at the 6th.
It's tough to take an extra club out of that lie, Rich, because it's always in the back of your mind. If you hit it properly, it's going to email the green.
Gave that one everything he had. I mean, really gouged it, and still, it was short.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank, a very short par 4 here at the 7th, but not one you're going to try to hit off the tee.
No, unless you can fly the ball sort of 300 yards on the nose and stop it within sort of 5 or 6 yards, it's really too risky. This green is not very deep, just sort of 10 or 15 yards in depth. It's just a layup hole, but layup hole it simply doesn't mean grab a club and hit it down the fairway. The best way to play it is to try and hit the ball right on the number. And where I mean by number, I mean the full shot yardage for your second shot, even if that only is a sand iron.
No fairway here, this one in that rough. From about 8 feet. Man, he can't believe it. What else could go wrong? Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. Frank, the par 3/8 really is Wolf Creek in a nutshell. It's hard and it's really pretty.
It is, and it's really long too. Just under 250 yards off that back tee. Slight bit of elevation, but you can see from the tee, obviously, where you don't want to go and where you do go. If you're a little, tender of heart, then aim for the right side and avoid all that water down the left.
And that's certainly not what you have in mind standing on the tee box. That never had a chance of hitting the green. Second shot now, here at the par 3.
Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That one safely in for a bogey. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. Set to round out the front side here at Wolf Creek with a par 4.
Fun hole for the big hitter too. They can really take advantage of this. The last fairway bunker down there on the right side is just over 300 yards to get over it. And longer hitters could nearly drive it in the green side bunker on the right. So just tee it up there. You're playing desert golf for a reason. Enjoy it. Just have a little flick in here, and chance too to have a little birdie at the end of your front 9.
All right, in the fairway. From the fairway, 98 yards remaining for his second. Now a 7-footer. Might overread it just a bit. It stayed out wide left of the hole. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll continue his slide. He is at 9 over par. For the golfer we had our eye on, no other way to say it, Frank, just not a real good day out there.
It could be a short week, Rich. We can complain about the conditions and that, but look at the leaderboard. The rest of the field, they didn't have a problem.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
Bye.